where we're going to be talking about Season 7. Yes, we've got a ton of leaks we're going to talk about in today's video. We're going to be taking a look at the theme of Season 7, as well as some brand new awesome items that will be making an appearance during this time. Also, the highly anticipated gifting system within Fortnite. And then towards the end of today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Battle Pass and what's going to be included. Season 7 Battle Pass. It's all going to be covered in today's video. So I've spent quite a lot of time doing some research, seeing what leaks they've been, see if they're creditable or not, and kind of compiled them all into today's video. It's taken quite a lot of time. I'd appreciate it if you could take a little bit of time out of your day to go down, click that like button down below. If we can go for 3,000 likes up on today's video, I know it's quite a high target, but I reckon smash it. And if you guys are new around here, make sure you're subscribing down below with notifications turned on. Make sure that bell is ringing. And with all that said, I suggest you watch all of today's video because there's a ton of information to cover. Jump straight into it, let's go. So a little bit of information about Season 7. When will it start? It starts in December the 6th, okay? So as we know with the current season, Season 6, it is ending at December the 5th. Obviously, one would assume that Season 7 would start on the 6th, or somewhere within that period. Normally there's like a week delay between seasons. Season 7 will happen in the period between the 6th and the 13th of December of 2018. Obviously, this is subject to change. It can change up a little the starting time, but it'll be between the 6th and the 13th of December. That is when Season 7 is going to start. The theme of Season 7, I think we can all pretty much guess the theme of what Season 7 is going to be. I'm assuming it's going to be Christmas themed. For the past 3 seasons, they've all had a theme that have gone along with the time of year. So Season 6, which we're in currently now, obviously was over the Halloween period. A lot of the Battle Pass consisted of Halloween items. The map got an Halloween update, you know, with spooky stuff everywhere. We got fog, we got like spiders' webs. It was awesome. Obviously with Season 5, which was over the summer, it was summer themed. We got like pool items and beach cosmetics and stuff like that. All stuff to do with summer. How much they love the idea of seasonal changes. So I expect snow to cover right now, suggesting snow is on its way to the game. So I'm looking very forward to that. So next up, some items we can expect back for season over the winter period. I can expect the iconic snowball launcher, which was like a staple of the Christmas theme last year, which was over Season 2, I believe. Obviously with the pumpkin launcher coming back for Halloween, it making a return for Season 7 over the Christmas period. That replaces the grenade launcher that we got now. It just adds in snowballs. If you guys missed out on that, or you've never, I'm looking forward for that to make a back game. Now this isn't a new item, but it's a very cool idea. Some are suggesting that the storm over the winter period will become a winter blizzard. So like, instead of like a rainstorm that we've got currently now, a thunderstorm, it will turn into a blizzard where people, if they're stuck within this blizzard, they will freeze. So it'll be like a snow blizzard whilst you're trying to make it back into zone. I think this would be a pretty cool addition to the game, because we've never really seen an up storm at all in terms of it changing depending on the season. This next new item was like an idea or concept I actually saw over on Reddit, and it would be replacing the rift over the Christmas period. This idea, it was submitted over on Reddit by Superstorm Moen, that's his name, and pretty much it's just the rift to go but changed to a snow to go. So it's like a snow globe, you guys know what they are. A pretty awesome idea. And then when you shake it, instead of a rift happening in the sky, it's a snowflake. Awesome idea. Next up on Reddit as well, there was this idea of, in the Battle Pass for Season 7, adding in a snowball to throw. You know we got the tomato? Yeah, adding in a snowball. I think this is 100% coming to the Battle Pass. And then the last idea, which I think would be a cool item, was changing the big porta fort. What's it called? I can't remember what it's called. The big porta fort, changing it to a gingerbread house for Christmas. How awesome is that? So the highly anticipated gifting. Will it be coming to Fortnite in Season 7? I think it's a very, very, very high possibility. All the things are there in the game as of right now. All the mechanics, all the files are in the game. There's even leaked gameplay. I'm going to show it up on the screen right now of it actually working. So all they need to do is pretty much flick a switch. And why do I think it's going to be happening in Season 7? It's the perfect time for it to drop. Obviously, gifting presents over the Christmas period is the theme perfectly. And that's why I think they're holding back on it right now. They're waiting for Christmas to come. over the Christmas holidays. That's when they're going to drop it, which will be over Season 7. It's just something special for Christmas, right? All the files are there, like I've said, we've got leaked gameplay, it's just when will they drop it? The Battle Pass in Season 7. Like I said at the beginning, I think it's going to be winter themed, but what is the tier 100 skin in the Season 7 Battle Pass? What is it going to be? Could it be Santa himself making an appearance? I guess it's a high possibility. Now, whilst on the topic of the Battle Pass, I just want to touch on it lightly, because I think I'm going to make like a full in-depth video just on this topic. What other items can we expect in this Season 7 Battle Pass? So, if you guys remember this season just gone, we got some brand new items, pets added to the game, we got music tracks, and a couple of other different items. Expect the same thing to happen again in Season 7. So, some new pets, maybe Christmas themed, I think would fit perfectly, and some new soundtracks. We could expect the Battle Pass Christmas themed soundtrack being added into the Battle Pass, and expect new items as well, okay? Like I said, Epic Games, they're always trying to outdo themselves each season. Add some brand new items to the Battle Pass, so expect normal cosmetics such as skins, gliders, back blings, just like that. New pets being added to the game, as well as soundtracks and some new items. I can't think of at the moment what sort of new items they could add to the Battle Pass, but expect them. Like I said, Epic Games always trying to outdo themselves each season. I'm just trying to think right now, like, what else could they put into the Battle Pass? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below if you've got any cool ideas on Battle Pass, because, you know, there's always a possibility that they might actually end up adding. Epic Games, right? They need to keep outdoing themselves every season. I mean, they've done a good job of that so far, but just to keep the audience and player base engaged, they just need to keep doing themselves. So it wouldn't surprise me if something like this happened for the Season 7 Battle Pass. Some leakers over on Twitter have hinted at the possibility of new mobility off like skis as well as snowmobiles. Just imagine how cool that would be. Unfortunately, over the Christmas period last year when Fortnite was out, everybody wanted like seasonal changes to do with that time, and we thought we could be seeing snow come to the map. But unfortunately, we only got some like Christmas lights on bushes, which was cool, and some Christmas trees. But I think this time around, everybody is expecting snow all over the map. The developers of the game over on Twitter have hinted at the fact that they want to be introducing seasonal changes, so snow is a very high possibility, and adding in some new mobility options such as skis and snowmobiles, I think will be awesome. And as well as that, in terms of vehicles, we will also see an update to the Battle Bus. It will be Santa's sleigh again, which I think will most likely make a return back for Season 7. That's literally all we've got as of right now to do with Season 7, the leaks, just some hinting at some theories and stuff like that. And I mean, they're not even too far-fetched. It's stuff that would... I'm guessing that's most likely going to be coming back over the Christmas period. We're expecting the map to have, or literally just... We're expecting the map to literally be covered in snow, like we've been expecting that for seasons. And that's something I'd definitely like to see. Gifting. It's the perfect time over Christmas for them to finally add gifting into the game. Like I said, all the mechanics are there, literally just waiting, just a flick of the switch, and gifting will be added into the game. When it will drop, I don't know, but I'm expecting it to happen over Season 7, which is the winter period. The Battle Pass, hopefully it's going to be Christmas or winter themed. I don't really see what other theme they could do over the Christmas period. It just seems logical in my mind. I think we're just expecting that to happen. And then the tier 100 skin, I'd like to see Santa. Let me know in the comment section down below what character you'd like to see as the tier 100 skin. And then as well as that, just some new mobility options, so snowmobiles, skis for the winter period. So that's all I've got for today's video, guys. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see this over the Christmas period. I think it would be awesome. Definitely something I think Epic Games have got in the works right now is all this stuff that I've listed. I think we're going to see most of them happen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you could do me a huge favour, go down, drop a like, and make sure you're subscribed with notifications turned on, ring that bell down below.